Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Finally, today's the day. The start of the 2021 NFL season is upon us. Today, I'm going to be giving my predictions for week 1 of the 2021 NFL season. It is 16 games, so I will be splitting it up into 3 parts. In this video, we'll be going over the Cowboys and Bucs game tonight, along with 2 of the 12 o'clock games on Sunday, depending on where you live. Let's start off with tonight's game. We have the Dallas Cowboys traveling to Tampa to take on the reigning Super Bowl champs, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, led by 44-year-old Tom Brady. The Cowboys have a huge problem at O-line with All-Pro Zach Martin being out due to COVID. We'll see how this has an effect on Zeke and the run game. Next, we have the return of Dak Prescott after last year's horrific injury. I believe that the Cowboys offense will get rolling throughout the game, but in the end, it won't be enough. Following their Super Bowl win, Tampa Bay did what no other Super Bowl winning team had done before. They brought back all 32 of their starters, both on offense and on defense. Ultimately, I believe the Buccaneers will win 31-24. I'm sorry, Cowboys fans, you will see Dak throw for 2 or 3 touchdowns, but in the end, it won't be enough. The Dallas defense is what loses them the game. Tom Brady will pick apart the defense as he's done for about 2 decades, and the Bucs will be applying constant pressure on Dak throughout the game, considering Zach Martin is out and he's fresh off an ankle injury, so his mobility could be limited. Next, we have the Russell Wilson-led Seahawks traveling to Indianapolis to take on the Colts, led by former Eagles quarterback Carson Wentz. Before I give my prediction, I need to say one thing. Whoever is the team doctor for the Eagles needs a raise. How did Carson Wentz and Quentin Nelson both go down with the same injury about a month ago, and now Carson Wentz is starting in the Week 1 opener and Quentin Nelson could potentially be back by Week 2? Carson Wentz has been able to reunite with Frank Reich, who was his offensive coordinator in Philadelphia when Wentz had his MVP-like season before he tore his ACL back in 2017. Surrounded by talent like veteran receiver T.Y. Hilton, second-year receiver Michael Pittman Jr., alongside standout running back Jonathan Taylor, who had 1,100 yards and 11 touchdowns last year. The Colts defense, led by linebacker Darius Leonard, will be looking to be as dominant as last year, where they were 11th in overall points allowed and 8th in overall yards allowed. On the other hand, Seattle could give this defense a tough task, as the Seahawks are known for starting off hot. Alongside Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf, Chef Russ will be looking to have another spectacular season. The Seahawks defense will need to step it up this season, as the NFC West is possibly the toughest division in the NFL. Seattle, being led by Bobby Wagner and Jamal Adams, who for a safety lacks coverage skills, will be put to the test early and often against the Colts, who were a solid playoff team last year. I think this will be a very close game, with the Colts winning 27-24 with a last-minute field goal by the legend himself, Rodrigo Blankenship. Next, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars traveling to Houston to take on the Texans. This will be the NFL debut of both head coach Urban Meyer and first overall pick Trevor Lawrence. This game will have hype as it is the debut of Trevor Lawrence, but that's about it. The Texans are a dumpster fire of an organization who won't put up much of a fight all season long. Jacksonville has done a good job of surrounding Trevor Lawrence with talent. DJ Chark is going into his 3rd season. They signed Marvin Jones Jr. during the offseason and hope second-year players like James Robinson and Laviska Shenault can ease some of the pressure off Trevor Lawrence. They made moves on defense as well by signing former Seattle corner Shaquille Griffin, pairing him up with second-year corner C.J. Henderson. Alongside Myles Jack and Josh Allen, this defense will be looking to go back to being the top defense it was a few years ago. I don't know where to start with Houston. I have another video you guys should check out where I discuss what team could Deshaun be traded to, but for this season, Tyrod Taylor will be manning the Texans offense. Aside from Laramie Tunsil, the Texans don't have many assets on offense. The defense is pretty much the same story. Justin Reed, Zach Cunningham, and Lonnie Johnson will be carrying the defense in attempting to slow down opponents, but will most likely be outplayed as the Texans offense won't be on the field for much. Houston will not be good this season, and as a Texans fan myself, it's tough to say that. Trading Deshaun and getting a bunch of assets will be the best this team can do this season. Texans fans should be looking forward to the draft, as we finally have a first-round pick in what feels like ages. I believe that the Jaguars will win this game 24-17. Not only does Trevor Lawrence throw for 3 touchdowns, but Urban Meyer looks really good both on offense and on defense. Is it his coaching, or is it just a horrible team that they're playing? I really appreciate you guys sticking to the end. This is the end of my predictions part 1. I should have part 2 and part 3 out by Sunday. These videos take a lot of effort, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys hit that like button. I'm also trying to hit 25 subscribers by the end of week 1, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys hit that subscribe button. Y'all have a great day and enjoy the NFL season.